Welcome, Taurus. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of December the 9th to the 16th, 2019. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. When you do subscribe, please be sure to click the bell button and you'll get notified immediately when these are posted and out here on YouTube for you to view. This is a collective and general reading, which means every single card may not resonate with you. Take what you can from it, run with it, and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want a private reading with me, I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Taurus, is posted below this video. We're doing the Celtic Cross again today. This is the all-over energy that is crowning your reading. This is coming in below you, the energy coming in above you, the energy coming in behind you, and the energy coming in towards you. You have been given the Page of Gabrielle, which is actually the Page of Wands in traditional tarot. This is telling me that you're now going to be able to follow your passion, and you are ready for any challenges coming down the path towards you. There's going to be exciting opportunities coming in. You're ready to follow your passion. Opportunities for excitement and adventure are headed your way. This is something that you've been prepared for and have been hoping would happen. You may feel as though you're not quite ready, but you truly are. Get out there and show everyone how amazing you are. This could represent you or someone around you. This page could be someone who's an energetic and extroverted person who's exuberant and willing to help you get ahead on your path. Someone who loves a challenge and brings youthful optimism to all he or she does. This is about being brave when we talk about the Page of Gabrielle, the Page of Wands, okay? And charming and creative and optimistic. You know, certain, knowing where they want to go, active. And also they do it with playfulness. They do it with charm. They do it with happiness. They don't get stressed out. This could be about career advancement for some of you, and about you deciding to step up now and take a chance that normally you would not have thought of taking. I want you to stand in your confidence, and I want you to embrace life at this time. Embrace this week. It's going to be a great week. Don't be afraid. Don't back down. Step up into your power. This is an amazing week of things happening. You're going to be busy this week. You've been given the Emperor, and the reason things are going to work out is because you're stepping up and taking your power, okay? You're going to be working on stability and efficiency and taking charge of a situation and being ambitious. This is about being organized. This is about making sure that you have all the information that you need to move forward, okay? What is it that you need to make this plan come to fruition? You're going to be logical. You're going to be structured. You're going to be organized, like this Emperor who does that. He's head of his court, and he makes sure what he's collecting and he's observing and he's doing before he acts on it, so that he doesn't make a mistake. So I do see that some of you may be working on, could be crunch time at work, deadlines. It could be something, a project you've taken on, a passion, some sort of an endeavor that you're working on, but you're going to be focused on this. You're going to set yourself up to make sure that it's going to be right. You've got the King of Wands. You had the Page crowning your energy here. Now you have the King coming in above you. And this is all about you looking at the big picture now, keeping your eyes on the big picture and leaving the little details to other people. But when you step up and you're the Emperor, you have the ability to be head of your court, and maybe you're going to allocate or hire other people to do things for you, or ask other people to do things for you, the little things, so that you can focus on the big picture this week. Your experience that you have retained and you've built up, Taurus, is what's going to lead you to this success. You also have this terrific empathy and this terrific genuine concern for other people. The King of Gabrielle, the King of Wands, represents, someone who has morals. He invests his time. He's an investor. He is genuine concern for the welfare of all other people around him that are close to him. He's about being concerned about setting an example and coming into some of you, there may be like a little surprise coming in the form of unexpected money this week. So this is all about you looking at the big picture, and there's a great deal to be done, but your job is to come up with the grand vision of this, okay? So leave the details, as I said, to someone else. You can take risks because you have the experience and the know-how to do so successfully. Now, those around you expect and want you to take the lead. So therein, again, is you stepping up, and the Emperor. It's a double confirmation that this week you're going to be in charge of something. Let your enthusiasm and natural charm shine through at this time. And creativity is the key to this being successful. So make sure you think about things really careful. And you may have to be creative, how you tweak things and get things to go forward. The people that this card represents is someone who's magnetic and determined, a leader. Someone with broad vision who can motivate people to greatness. Inspirational, generous, forceful, ingenious, dramatic, driven, and enthusiastic. Beautiful, beautiful card. So, you're stepping up here. You're stepping up to do things that are important this week. You've been given justice, and justice is going to be served. This is all about fair and just decisions and choices that you make that are determined around others this week. Perhaps, it's called the Strength card in the Angel card. And we always know the Strength card depicts the gentleness of a lion because she's tapped in. She's tapped in how to approach and be creative with the situation. And, like I say, you can always attract bees with honey rather than vinegar. So this is about being strong with grace through kindness, okay? This is about you keeping your self-confidence and not allowing fear to lead you on the path. This is also about forgiveness. So when we deal with justice, often forgiveness comes into play, and we have to, we get dealt that card, but we have to throw it out into the universe with forgiveness, okay? As I say, kill them with kindness, all right? And love. And then you can truly free yourself. But you may be coming up against some situation this week where you're going to have to make fair and just decisions and choices that are determined around some challenging people. You have the, excuse me, you have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Raphael. This is about you stepping up and following your heart and knowing what it is you want to do. This is about you realizing that you want love in your home and your family, okay? This is about you trusting the advice coming into you, even though you're the queen, from someone who is trustworthy. This queen may be somebody around you, your mother, your aunt, your best friend, someone that you look up to and respect. And she's going to be there like an advocate for you. She's going to gently guide you, perhaps through this justice situation, giving you the confidence and the strength to move forward to whatever challenges that are going to come your way this week. Sorry, while I have a mouthful of my water here. So I want you to look forward to this Queen of Hearts. She's a beautiful individual who truly cares about those around her, and she has the ability to step up and make the choices and the decisions that will benefit her the best. Just like the Strength and the Justice card here, okay? Knowing how to be creative, how to look at a situation, being there to guide you through this with kindness, understanding, and giving. But she also taps into her own intuition, and she trusts other intuitive psychic information coming into her this week. This is all about trustworthy psychic information as well. Now, stepping up here to our Lenormand, you've been given the key, and the key is beautiful. This basically says you have the ability here to step up and receive the gift, because here's the gift that's coming below you here, because you're doing things right, okay? You're making the right decisions and choices, and you will get the gift. The gift coming into you may be the justice that's going to be served, maybe, it could be in anything. Whatever you're working on this week, you're going to see the gift come in, okay? Because you're doing everything right, setting yourself up for the success of this. And the gift is here. You have the key. And that means you're being creative. That means you're doing all the right things, Taurus. So you will be able to reach in and open the door and be free again and have that gift. You've done the work. The only thing holding you back at times is yourself when the moon comes up. And that means this is more information that you're delving for, you're looking for, but you're going to get it, because once you do, you're going to have complete clarity to see the entire universe here. Basically, that's what this card is depicting on your journey this week. So continue with your delving in, looking deep, reading between the lines, and looking for the fine print. Don't ever ignore the fine print, because it's often there where we get misled and we end up with situations we didn't plan on. So read the fine print this week. If anything comes in that's legal, you have to have notarized, and you have to notarize yourself and put your signature to. Make sure make sure you know everything in there. Digging deep to find out all the information you need, and don't allow yourself to let fear lead you on the path here with the moon. Get that information that you need, because I do see the gift coming in here. Things are going to work out. Very powerful week. Now, with the tea leaf, meaning reading here, you've got needle and thread. A sincere wish is going to be granted. Well, we talked about that here. We talked about there. So here you go. The gift's coming in. Okay? You're going to get a gift. All right? A very nice, sincere wish is being granted. You did get the flag, and the flag says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Don't give in. Don't settle. You know, if you feel if you feel that you need justice here, stay strong. Stand in your power. Stand in your strength here. Okay? And be determined to get what you know you deserve here. Okay? Don't let anybody railroad you this week or try to offer you something, you know, the golden carrot, dangle the golden carrot in front of you. You know, don't settle. Okay? Don't lower your standards in anything this week when it comes to people, the energy around you, or circumstances that could leave you with loss or less of what you should have. You've been given an angel, so don't worry. Spiritual guidance and protection from harm. You're going to be okay. You've got people here. You've got the page, the emperor, I mean, you've got the queen. I mean, you've got a lot of help here coming in, okay, that's going to step up and be almost like an advocate for you. Perhaps some of you, it's lawyers, or perhaps it's business people, or, you know, it could be anything like that. People in authority, or just people very close to you that have the experience to step up. And it could be an earth angel, but also your spiritual angels are around you, and that's the divine, and that's even better. Okay, when we have that guidance, we don't need to worry about anything. You're being guided, and you're going to be protected. What is it you need to surrender to? Taurus, you need to surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So Taurus, you are a people pleaser. I mean, I've learned from the past, just the Taurus in my life that I've had close to me. And it's always important that, you know, your friends are around you, your family's around you, and you give 150% of your time to these people. But you have to realize that's wonderful, and that's what you know, determines who you are. But you need to realize that you matter yourself. Don't overextend yourself. Don't overexert yourself. Realize that we cannot please all the people all the time. So this is what it's saying. Taurus, if you're being pulled in many directions this week, this one and that one, wanting this and that from you, and you always do it, you're going to deplete your energy, both emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Okay? So I want you to step back and realize that you matter. This week, take some time for yourself and know that it's okay to say no. No without explanation. You don't need to stand there and explain yourself to people. You have a right to your own life. So know that. If people can't handle that, then they don't belong in your beautiful circle. So remember, you cannot please all people at all times this week. So again, you're going to be organized with the Emperor. Set up those issues with people that need your help that seem to be the most important, and then you'll have this priority list set up, and you won't get depleted. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for, again, the week of December the 9th to the 16th. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful positive week. You know, you're going to be busy, but you got gifts coming in here, and this is beautiful. Know that your angels and divine are around you this week, protecting you through it all. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it, Taurus, my beautiful bulls, and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful Taurus, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of light for you. See you soon.